Yeah, Luke, as y'all move into a game week, Joey Bosa can't play in the first game. I remember a couple years ago when Carlos Hyde couldn't play for a couple of games, y'all actually used him on the scout team, from what we heard. Will you use Joey in the same way, and how do you keep him involved, et cetera, this week?
Yeah, it's a unique situation because he's out for one game, so it's not like something that you can completely take him out of the mix, because obviously we're preparing for an entire season. It's a journey. But this is where the next 8 days really become important to us. You've asked about the development of Sam and Jalen, and that's one of those big things. Is hey, now it's game week, and we have to have the ability to put those guys in, take Joey out of the mix. Whether he goes down to the scout team or not, that's going to be a little bit of what coach and them need down there from the scout units. Taking him off on the side and make sure we're preparing him and keeping him in shape and those kinds of things for the rest of the season, yeah. But now it's kind of a little bit more of a focus for us as coaches and the guys that are going to go with us down to Blacksburg, and focus on those guys, making sure we know exactly who it is, what it is, and what's the plan that we got for those guys.
What have you seen from Joey specifically on the field from a standpoint of keeping his focus? There was a report last week or so about someone seeing him being detained by the police and whatever. I don't know if that, obviously y'all would know about that and stuff, but nothing happened from that. But what have you told him? What have you seen from him from a focus standpoint?
No, it's been a little bit humbling, and you can see, again, whether it's what has happened or another year of maturity. I can seriously sit here and tell you that Joey Bosa is a different kid, a different player than he was last year. And in what ways? Is the ways you see him on the field. The ways he goes about practice, the ways he went about camp. He has definitely matured. And again, you're talking about a guy who's 20 years old. Every year you're going to see some things in that growth, and that's really what you're looking for. Do you continue? Obviously, his play speaks for itself, but us as coaches that are around him every single day, Larry Johnson that's with him every single day, he can tell you the maturity process that he has had. And obviously he's in an accelerated program for one of those guys that has, the levels and the ability, and who knows how many years they're here. You have to accelerate their process, and it's really, I can tell you that he's definitely a different practice player than he was a year ago, the way he goes about his business and studies the game.